Hey everyone. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about fear. When you live with a chronic illness of any kind, fear can infiltrate every aspect of your life. And it's not a rational fear either. When our symptoms can flare up at any moment, it affects the decisions we make, it keeps us locked in our houses, and it prevents us from making plans. Now, part of my philosophy with chronic illness is to fully understand the nature and extent of our limitations. Because when you know exactly what you're up against, you can reasonably predict how certain choices will affect you. And you can make better decisions with open eyes. Or to put this another way, when you understand your limitations, fear doesn't have to be the deciding factor in all of the choices you make. So how can you apply this type of thinking? Well, the next time someone invites you to participate in an activity that you enjoy, don't just say no out of the fear that something could go wrong. Instead, ask yourself the following questions. 1. Will I enjoy myself? This is a simple question, but it's important to be honest with yourself because pushing yourself and taking a risk solely for someone else's benefit may not be a very good reason to participate. Number 2, what could go wrong? Write down everything that could go wrong if you go and do this thing that you want to do, and make sure to include a worst case scenario. This will give clarity to your fears. A lot of times, fear affects us because it's the uncertainty of it all. It's sort of, you have all these ideas floating around your head that are undefined. So this will give clarity to your fears and your thoughts. Number 3, ask yourself, what can I do ahead of time to minimize the risk, and what steps can I take to prepare? There's generally a lot of things that you can do ahead of time to prepare for whatever activity it is that you want to be doing. Number 4, what can you bring with you to address potential problems? This could include things like medications, supplies, or emergency equipment. Number 5, what can you do if things actually go wrong? So plan out how you can get to safety and how you will recover afterward if things do go haywire. And then finally, knowing all of this information and taking all of this into account, ask yourself if it's worth it, because it may not actually be worth it. But if it is worth it, you make the decision to participate, fully accepting the potential consequences ahead of time, and then you go and enjoy yourself as much as you possibly can. Because if things do go wrong, you'll be prepared and you'll have a plan in place to deal with problems as they arise. You also won't be nearly as disappointed as you might have been because you'll have already accepted the possibility of consequences. And even though it may not end up working out in your favor, fear didn't hold you back from living your life, and it just might go great the next time. So I hope you guys find this helpful. If you want to give this a try, I included a link to a free activity planning tool that I created and that you can use to get started in the video description below. That's all from me for today, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.